So I went back then.
Alright.
Some witch was after him then. I've heard about this kind of witches, the ones turning into cattle. All the lot are crazy. So, you've managed to deal with her? Good. Our business will benefit it. I've heard that the police were searching for Nikiforich, but they never found him. Maybe he'll be able to escape. Well, to hell with him. Kupala night is coming. What are you going to look for?
I want to do the candles
Rumor
there.
is that there's a fever in the score. I'll go and find some corpses there, I gather.
Yeah.
Be careful. There was one time when I encountered these demonic sisters. Don't expect anything good from them. They are cunning and much smarter than your regular evil spirit. They lure you in, trick you. That's why there are so many fall victim to them.
Alright.
Think I'll be able to banish that demon?
You be the judge. So little time has passed, but you've become this powerful of a witch. If you want, send her packing. If not, steal the magic ingredient and get back home. Well, God helps. Hurry up.
And... Hmm. Actually, no, not you. You're great. We're gonna keep you. Let's send you off. Only -1, though. Yeah, I'll keep you all. Got the knife. I believe I have everything I want on me right now. I love this one so much. Oh gosh. Unless I want to put vampirism on, but I don't think so. Although I haven't run into anything that's giving me a white crown and a black crown. I don't necessarily need to keep it on right now. Best thing I do is add more hit points, probably. This one's great too. This is bless. Well. Why not? Okay.
So how do you feel, living in Anisba?
Well, I can fly all around it, but it's not quite a forest of your own. No! I still can scare, though. Oh, well, I'm going to have a forest of my own someday. Grrr!
Here you are.
How are you gonna get it?
The usual way. Find one without a master. Then I myself will become its master. Master!
I didn't expect you to leave me.
I'm Lassie, not your chort. Chort! Grrr! Grrr!
Who are you scaring here?
There was this peasant girl. Saw her when sitting on a branch, so I glanced at her with my eyes, burning like a coal. Coal! She fell on her hunches out of fear. Grrr! Grrr!
Stop scaring folks. This isn't your personal forest.
Grr.
If I must, says Cornish.
Why does your leshy sorcery fade if we turn our clothes inside out?
Clothes are like your personal gates into the ethereal world. We lead you humans into a strange place, but you can exit it through these gates of yours. Then again, we are not always to blame. I've seen such things. When a man remembers the correct way while he fumbles with his clothes. Carr! Carr!
Alright, we gotta play cards. We always gotta play cards. They're just taking it. Take it down. I can stack all these up anyway. That. The diamond I don't have anywhere. For me. That makes that easy, doesn't it? Eat your bowl soundly. Cool. All right.
Howdy, Vasilisa. They've been talking about you in the village. They say you'll protect from any evil spirit.
Sure. I love this outfit too. Anyway.
Yes, it's my craft nowadays.
Me and my sister-in-law were gathering mushrooms to the north of here. I thought you might be interested. Here, I brought you some mushrooms.
Thanks.
So we were gathering them, and all of a sudden something howled in the woods to the north of Vilgard, on the road to Iskor, Lord forgive me. Clearly, a demon voice. We ran. I don't know how we managed not to lose all the mushrooms.
All right, I'll check what kind of chart appeared there.
Greetings, Yegor Evlampevich.
Long time no see, Tikhon. They say a sickness has come to Iskar.
Oh, a catastrophe. Me and my family had to move to my hunting lodge, the one by the river, just to be safe. Something terrible is going on there.
Yes, you better not brave the fever.
I'm here on other business, though. We let these buff raise in winter to get rid of the cockroaches. But come spring, there are armies of them marching through the house. We don't know what to do.
Oh, I know of your problem, Tikhon. You didn't call on any knowers for your daughter's wedding. Now you have plenty of guests at home.
That's so funny.
Oh, Yegor Evlampevich, forgive me. I come bearing gifts. Here, a piece of fur. Take it. Help me, will you?
That's for my granddaughter to decide.
Help me, mistress. I can't bear living under these conditions.
All right. Tell me where Yu's buy is. I'll drop in if I'm nearby.
Oh, thank you. I'll go and tell my family the good news.
We're getting all kinds of optional tasks today.
Hello there. So, old Yegor, how you doing?
Well, I can't complain.
Here you are, to sweeten up your life even more. Ooh, some mash. Anyway, I have this problem. It didn't work out with the Leshy.
Yeah.
You don't say.
You don't say.
Yeah, I've been bringing him mash. Now he's asking for offerings every night. Recently, it wasn't enough for him. He took my wooden plough. My new plough.
I love the way my new blah. Just one at a
Would
time.
you look at Well, my granddaughter is managing Khaldun business now.
Sure am.
You live in Большое Поле now, right? I'm going to Iskor, actually.
Well, I moved to the new settlement to the east.
All right. I'll drop by if I'm
3 optional tasks.
I'll see you soon.
Ooh. I think. Oop. I just show it. I think we're all good with this right now. Don't know as I have anything to add currently. I think I already have a rage. Maybe I don't. Maybe I got rid of it because I didn't know how to. It didn't end up being useful. This one makes me want to make a white deck based on defense and just blam. It would be fun. I'll start putting it together at least. Why not? A gun. Need at least 2 of those. That just seems excessive. That good was. This one's great. Piety. Or evil. I'll figure it out later. Alright. Let's go. Off we go. They say this road was once taken by a Sahara, being led to his own execution. What was the reason for it? I don't remember.
You stop just in time. Shorts sit on the branches of an old tree. Their eyes gleam while they wait for careless passers-by who forget to cross themselves.
Bye. Hello, hello. Who's gonna hit me, huh? Nah. Be my guest. Okay. Else. I'm gonna just pop a bolt on you. Either of you have. We do have sacrifice. Don't need that right now. Okay. Don't really want bless, but well, maybe for next turn. And do X amount of damage. I should be fine. Hit me! Ooh, remove all statuses. Joke's on you, you can't do that. What else I get? I got sacrifice. We don't have bloodburn yet, though. They regen. Might as well put imperishable on. I can see I gotta trim some cards with this deck. Ha! Keep trying. Get rid of them. Get out of here. Fine. That's perfect, actually. Didn't need to put the waste. Well, that's fine. I love my new deck. That's so good. No, I've been poisoned. Whatever will I do? Give me bless. Put waste on you. That'll do for now. Oh, this deck brings me joy. Oh, it truly does. Increase your waste. Really don't need to add imperishable on, we'll just keep going. Whap! Whip! Oh, it's so good! Ooh, hey. Find an order and read it. That's pretty nice. To be fair, I also have I get way more at once because I'm higher level now, so it's not really that I need to trim down stuff I don't need. I just get a lot at once. I do have this. I guess I have this in case. Thank you for the lurk! In case I need to get rid of it for the rivers. Kind of thing. Double waste. Yeah. Most of this makes sense. I'm content. Alright. I don't know if I need this. At least 2 of them. Let's use 1. Be good to go. Okay, well. Did I make it? Oh, I did. Look at that. What do I want? Shop. Additional order page. We'll go with that one. There. Off we go. Milkcap Forest. Some woman heard loud wailing in this forest. Must be Chorts with their twisted sense of humor.
You pass through the field where the woman heard terrible screams. This proves true. From the direction of Bolshepolsk settlement, you hear someone howling. It turns out it wasn't a demon howling, but a dog, tied to a fresh blockhouse. You guess the reason. It's likely the owner of the new Izba decided to make the animal into an offering, so that life in the new surroundings is safe.
Oh, she would leave the dog.
You decide not to ruin the future safety of the peasants, because without a sacrifice, the new house may be left without any kind susiedkos. You think about what sacrifices must have been made when they built old Yegor's Izba.
Yeah. Alright. Big Field Village. This village has it all. Big houses, big fields. They're pretty well off, if you ask me.
Despite the close proximity to Iskor, the peasants of Bolshoye Polya are unconcerned. Life here goes on its usual way, and the people don't even begin to suspect that dangerous Chorts bearing a sickness may be close. The villagers think that they have nothing to fear. They regularly go to the church and even visit banyas.
Stove hospital. There was no special stove spirit, but it was under the domovoy's control. He often lived behind the stove, gave warning when there is a danger of suffocation, and occasionally played with burnt coals. The peasants of Sheridan believed that you could heal a weak or sickly newborn inside a stove. The ritual is called rebaking, and was, in essence, the infant's second birth. The baby was wrapped in a flap of uncooked dough and put into a stoked stove with a bread peel, and later into a cold stove, but wrapped in a shawl or a blanket. Kind of things you got in your shop. Fulfillment. Poison. Tempting. spikes. Poison is tempting. I did get this. I do have increased spike. Oh yeah, I do have increased spike tolerance. Okay. New location. Look at my items. Put this on. I've got spikes. I'll put this on. Okay. Map. Aleshi has started to bother this newly founded village. He asked for too much mash and once stole a plow from one of the peasants. Yep. Let's go see.
The settlement smells like new Izbaz, and even in this late hour, the work here goes on. Someone is building a barn. Someone is fixing the tools for fieldwork. You find the man who asked for your help. Despite his loss, he doesn't falter, and tries to make some substitution for the lost plow.
Oh, Vasilisa, thank God, I thought you'd never come. You can't really roam round the region with a fever in Iskor, right?
I was nearby, so I decided to drop in.
Well, I don't even know what to say. It's a disaster.
Your wooden plow was taken by the Leshy?
Imagine that. What a plough that was, a work of art.
Tell me what's gone missing.
Well, I know your kind doesn't really work in the field, but a peasant's plough is like your sorceress books for you. Can't do without it. We plough the field with it. And my wooden plough is the latest innovation of engineering. Oh, I've been saving so long for it.
Hi, Sylvan. Thank you so much for the lurk.
And why does the forest master need it even?
So you weren't on very good terms with Leshy, right?
What do you mean, not on good terms? I have a field near the Fairwood, and I've always left him some offerings as is proper. Never had any problems.
There? To the east?
Right.
Maybe you left him lousy offerings, so he punished you, no?
God forbid, Vasya. I've been giving him even more than usual lately. And still he asked for more.
Have you talked to the Leshy?
Well, no. I left a charter near the offering. My granddad taught me one Zagavor. So, recently the forest master left a note that said to bring him more. More mash.
Well, that's new. The Leshy writing something on a charter. I don't remember hearing that.
Uh-oh.
So I brought more, and still he asked for even more. Wasn't enough for him. So he punished me. Today I'm bringing him another offering.
You know what? I'll check on the Leshy myself. Give me that offering of yours and wait for me here. He may kill you.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Here, take this mash.
Well, see you soon.
All right. This is the place where peasants leave gifts to the Leshy.
The field covered with fog reminds you of Nimzia, but only the surface. You don't feel the crushing presence of ancient evil spirits. It's hard to imagine that the master of the forest himself came to this old tree stump. When you put the mash on the stump, you hear a loud cracking in the forest. At the foggy edge of the forest appears the tall figure of the spirit.
Howdy, Master of the Forest.
Happy. Love a good howdy.
Hey there, young woman. Yes, it is I, the Master of the Forest.
Sure you are.
Leave the mash on the stove and be on your way, or else I will kill you.
I've met a Leshy before. Didn't think I would again.
Yeah.
More than one.
While you still can. Oh, any minute the pines will sway, the chorts will swirl from all around.
Why do you need so much strong drink, Master of the Forest?
Well, it's to feed my forest children, the terrible chorts of the forest. As soon as you see them, you will die from fear.
This is so funny.
They say you took a wooden plow from the peasants.
This was an offering to the master of the forest. To us, that is.
Well, I've learned what I needed, Forest Man. You shouldn't have stolen the plow. I can make this chort come clean. But what Zakover should I use? For what evil spirit? I think the one for a mysterious chewed will do.
What are you whispering there? Oh, I see you. Put a cross on yourself. I will return later.
The stretched figure turns and runs, winding between the trees. In several moments, you will lose it. You can only get back to the peasant.
Just a person, isn't it? Well, that's okay. Ah, well.
The peasant regretfully remembers his lost wooden plow. Not a surprise. It must have been one of his most expensive purchases. The man agrees that you can't argue with demons and says his goodbyes. His family will take this loss hard.
Yeah, well. We failed something. Sometimes that happens. Alrighty. This village is large and quite beautiful, which makes it that much harder to look at. Such a tragic sight. Where fever thrives, everything starts to decay. Well, we don't lose at our main thing. Optionals are okay.
The presence of the fever isn't apparent, but you feel it, filling people with horror and grief, wearing them out more and more every hour. That's how evil spirits replenish their powers. If you don't drive away the fever, it might decimate all of Iskor, and then jump onto someone's shoulder to find more victims. The streets are strangely empty. Many of the shutters are closed, and even the tiniest amount of silver light doesn't shine through the thick curtains. You knock on one Izba, and then another, but no one answers. Finally, one anxious peasant tells you that all the sick are at the physician's place, near the village. He doesn't open the gates to you. The doors of the stone church are closed. Near the porch, a couple of chorts are playing cards. Happy with the peasants' deaths, the chorts feel themselves at home. You can play with them, but if you lose, they will momentarily take control of your soul.
Of course we're gonna play cards. Who do you think I am? I could have equipped my card stuff, but it's fine. Especially in a three-way. It'll be fine. Alright. Took most of my good cards with that one. I have to take that. Perfect. Oh, come on. We're gonna be close. Oh, good. Alright. Cool. That's fun. Can I now go to the shop now? Well, that's okay. This market used to sell a multitude of things. I wonder if it's still open.
You get to the empty Iskor market.
Oh.
The empty shops are looking at you like the eyes of dead men. You clutch your book against your will, and for a good reason. You notice chorts that have gone hungry without people hustling around.
Fight! Fight! What we got? Okay. That's fine. Spikes. I want taking perishable. Hit me! I don't really need to put it on you just so. Become stronger, remove all statuses. That's kind of what I thought. Hey, buddy. I don't need two of those, though. Oh, you're here. Boop. To the river! In this hunting hut lives a man who didn't want to invite Kuldoons to his wedding. Now his house is full of cockroaches. Needs a jellicle
You
cat.
find a house in a picturesque place near Iskor. The Izba is really crawling with cockroaches. They gather in places where light from the sliver of sun or the stove don't reach. In the far corner, you notice a chort. That's the reason for all the insects.
I could talk to you, but what if I didn't? Uh-oh. Black crown. Oh, well then, I might be in trouble. Well, about to find out. Need to play that one yet. We'll play spikes. Needs to go off after. Put composure on you. Oh, I won't be able to play that one after. Well, we're just gonna do our best. Let's put a regen herb on and go. Okay, so the only good, see 10 health, lumber, and okay. We'll be okay. This, regen. This might just take a while. Much better off with this deck than I was the previous one against the Black Crown. Okay. So then. Mm-hmm. Should do plenty. I'll hit you too. This'll work. Waste. Not gonna waste it on you. I'm gonna do it on you. Yeah! Alright. You only have so many hit points left anyway. This'll do. Flip. Alright, I have all of these. One of those. Can I go back? Alright. Let's do it.
The field covered with fog reminds you of Nimzia, but only the surface. When you put the mash on the stump, you hear...
Howdy, Master of the
Hey, leave the mash on the stove.
Well, I've learned what I needed, Forest Man. You shouldn't have. I can make this shortcut. I don't need any Zagavers for you. Remove your costume. Look at them playing Yuletide games.
You whisper a black Zagaver, and the would-be Leshy splits in two.
Hey, you. Why did you fall? Hey!
Well, hello, Master of the Forest.
I'm surprised they let me try again. But hey, works for me.
Well, hello, but what's the point of fighting? I fell because of the girl. Something struck me over the head, as if with a whip. I think I even heard whoosh.
What whip? What whoosh?
But the whip goes zhoosh!
That's what I said. Whoosh.
You need to punish those imposters.
I don't care for your whips, man. Why are you pretending to be a Leshy?
So you figured it out. But it's not that bad, understand?
We too need mash, like any other Leshy.
Tell me, where did you take the plow?
Oh, you know about that too. Let's do it this way. We give you money, and you forget all about this.
Don't need money.
Oh no. Either you tell me where a wooden plow is, or I curse you both so badly that you'll be hunchbacks until the day you die.
All right. We hid it here.
The Master of the Forest shows you the cache where the tool was hidden.
And now let's go, you hear? We'll give you money.
Oh no. Wait for the owner here.
You whisper a couple of Zagavers and tie down the peasants. For several hours, they won't be able to move. All you have to do is tell the owner of the plow about your findings. Your acquaintance beams with joy when you tell him about the wooden plow you found. This is the most important tool for him. He thanks you, bows low, and gives you some food for the road. When you mention that suspicious peasants were hiding under the guise of a leshy, he promises to personally teach them a lesson. He seems to know this pair.
Off we go. Paramedic station. This village built a large paramedic station where they supposedly can treat diseases. Or at least they try to, but there are no Coldoons. All of this treating has led to the appearance of a fever. Herbs! Okay.
Lord, are those bodies? So many of them. Just left lying on the street. What a sin.
You feel uneasy because of the flies buzzing around the victims of the fever. Nevertheless, you've reached your goal. Now you need to wait for the night and gather the necessary ingredients without driving the fever out.
Okay. Put me through. I'll go around. Laundry left up
These
in...
are the washed bandages and clothes. There are many sick people.
Various tools are kept here for work in the garden. Some household birds live here as well.
So many vials. All with herbs, I bet.
Don't go walking around here. Aren't you afraid to catch the disease? Haven't you heard we have a visitor here? Well, go. Don't stare at me like that. We don't have enough medicine as it is. We don't need another sick girl here.
Tell me about this sickness of yours. When did it come on?
Not so long ago, but this sister packs quite a punch. Grabs everyone indiscriminately. Many of those are dead already. So go on, go hide at home, so she won't take you too. I've already seen all that I need. I want to help these people.
What do you use to cure the fever?
Nothing. There are no Noahs around. We called for a doctor. He hasn't any time for us. They say he was also cursed. I am the only one left here. I've been working like a dog.
What's the name of the doctor?
Some educated person. Studied in Petersburg. Alexander.
Yeah.
We built this hospital with his donations. He's also the animal doctor here. He used to help with animals in this area.
I see.
What can you tell me about your village?
Well, it's your typical village. They say the Chut used to live here long ago. People tell all kinds of stories, especially about the ruins on the hill.
Oh. The Iskorsk fort is famous for a failed assault against it. What was the reason for its failure? In the nearby forest, the besiegers came upon some abandoned pesters, or backpacks made of birch bark, and thought them to be giant bast shoes. Believing the giants lived in the fort, they fled. Freezing away cockroaches. Forgot that we had this. We had some strange trouble before the war. Usually these bugs are frozen through during the winter to get rid of pests and the like. Well, one family froze their eaves in this manner, but come spring, swarms of cockroaches were marching through their rooms again. They couldn't wrap their heads around it. Elders advised them to ask a Khaldun for help. So they came to him and he said, I know of your trouble, but tell me, why didn't you invite me to your last feast? The family apologized and brought him some gifts. In turn, the Khaldun entered the Isba, fumbled something in each of the corners, sprinkled some herbs there, here and there, and the cockroaches were gone without a trace. Well.
I'm a knower. I know my herbs. I can help you with the cure. I'll need some bottles for decoction. Can I take yours?
Oh, the Lord in heaven. Of course. I don't even know how to help the sick.
To get rid of the fever, I'll need cuckoo's tears, Adam's head, and chicken droppings. The herbs I'm certain to find in the yard.
Okay. That's all easy. We have all of those. Get some chicken droppings. Let's go. Chickens! Go.
Various tools are kept here for work. You disperse the chickens and gather enough ingredients for the decoction.
Ew. That one's writhing around.
You found all the herbs you need. The medicine is ready, but the peasant needs precisely 4 cups of concoction. The kitchenware is not the most fitting, but you realize that even it will do to measure the necessary amount.
Oh. It's a puzzle. Empty, empty, empty. How curious. Huh. Oh, I need to look at this. Okay. Huh. Huh. Assuming that it's by lines and not by cups would. Gosh. Trying not to apply what it looks like in real life because it's not. We're close. Who said? If we assume one. That much. That's not gonna help me. Thinking. I'll figure it out eventually. It might take a minute. Usually I'm pretty good at this, but right now it feels... One and two. Okay. Assuming I can't add more over here. Didn't think so. do. Oh, not that one. Don't think that's too much. Hmm. Hmm. Correct answer is here before me. That's 3. I don't want it to do the whole 3. Empty out this one. I won't have enough. Still too much. Too much. Hmm. Yeah. A little bit better, isn't it? So, I think that's still 5 cups. I can get it down to 5. If no lines or anything to go by. I've been able to get down to 4. That's 5. That's 3. Not the one I meant to put it in, but that's okay. If I do this, we're just gonna have 3. It obviously isn't enough. Gets it.
The decoction is ready. You should give it to the peasant suffering from the fever.
Do. Inspect.
The most complicated cases are assigned here. One of the patients is shaking with fever, so she marked him. You can help the sick and drive her out, but for that, you'll need you draw a circle, give the sick person some of the concoction, and take a step back.
Hello.
What a pleasant meeting. I've always been attracted to magi of all sorts.
I bet.
I like your secrets. Did you know, girl, they're much more dangerous than me. I am, of course, speaking about my insatiability.
Secrets? Knowers don't have many secrets. No more than regular people.
Oh, that is not so. A long time ago, my father, Herod the Great, had to kill countless innocent children. Can we blame him for that? Or should we blame the Magi who kept quiet about your mysterious future king? And where is he now, when the one in charge of these lives is obviously me?
A dangerous evil spirit. His sword can often be found in ancient ruins like his core. His core!
Tell me, what kind of chort are you?
Oh, these northern backwoods. What refinement and manners. But I don't mind talking to you. You may prove to be a better talker than these good-for-nothing peasants. Remember my name, Salamea. My sisters may not care for names, but not me. Not me. Not Lucia. Not Flamea. Not Carcusha. Not Pompeia. I'm shaking even thinking about these nicknames. Shaking! But I digress. Yes, I am the same as you. I used to be human. Well, you know. Now I have more power than any mortal.
Don't compare us. I'm nothing like you.
Not like me. Yet.
Why do you torture these people?
It's my destiny. My necessity. You see, young sorceress, I'm an ancient and immortal being. But I need to feed on these sick.
I need...
Of course, you need a dead man for the ritual of the summer solstice. Oh, Magi. Millenniums pass and you don't change. Well, be glad that you met me. I offer you my sacrifice as a sign of respect to those who seek knowledge.
I have to decide what to do with this demon.
Boy. Part of me wants to see what the fight would be like, but, you know, it might be, like, really hard. But the challenge, oh. The choice between making the gamer decision and the roleplay decision. This is the gamer decision.
Looks like this demon won't be easy to negotiate with. I'll make her leave only if I kill a peasant or outsmart her. I don't think this hot-headed demon will stay here if I mock her properly. Listen, Carcusha.
I'm not Carcusha to you. I'm Salamea. Salamea!
What? I'm not sure I heard you right. Flamea or something?
I'll leave this house. But for a little while, you can't drive me away. And I don't want to fight you. There are so many ancient cities around where I can hide and wait you out, as well as in my own chambers. I won't test my fortune. After all, it's not the first time I've encountered Magi.
You don't have time to read a Zagaver before the fever turns into a foul whirlwind and flies away. Judging by the fact that the peasant hasn't gotten better, She left a piece of her essence in the hospital.
Oh. That line got a little boomy. Interesting.
Now I need to track her. I better not make any mistakes. She spoke of some ancient city. Where could she run to? It's unlikely she made it far from her victims.
It's very far from Isko. Oh.
Cairn people used to live in Gudumkar, but it's rather far away. I've heard there's an old chewed hill fort near Iskor. She'll wait for me there.
Without wasting
okay.
any time, you go after the demon.
Catch up to the fever. Narrow Street. To get to the top of Iskorisk Hill Fort, I need to walk between two rocks. They call this crawl space a narrow street.
The narrow crawl space between the rocks is filled with a sickly fog. It indicates that you're on the right track. Salamea is hiding somewhere in the ancient Chud town. She left some of her henchmen here. You take out your black book.
Hello. Oh, this will be easy. Easy peasy. Closure on you. Want waste. This'll do. I'm taking spikes too, but it wasn't there. Some good old waste. You're going down, and ooh, yeah, you're going down. Bye. Do I want that much? Like that. I can double up on spikes, that'll be fine. Optional task, off we go. Fever fled to the top of the Iskorisk Hill Fort. Should hurry if I want to drive from the village. We're gonna try. More fun this way. Ooh, you're spooky, though.
Found me. Nice work, sorceress. But you won't beat me.
I ordered you around even before we'd met. And I order you now. Leave Iskor.
Let's go. Ooh, yeah, give me waste. Do it. You think I care? Oh, man. All right. What is it to yourself? To all. Oh, we're gonna be okay. All right. Fortunately for you, I can remove your positive status. Wait. Come on, apply waste to yourself. Oh. Huh. You don't have hit points, though. Well, whatever. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was more than prepared for this. spikes on. Okay, so I don't want regen. Healing effects deal, but I don't think that... Yeah, okay. You gonna hit me? Hit me! This. Sacrifice. I'll put imperishable on. Huh. I'm thinking about that. Oh, well, that's okay. Alright. Let's see what happens.
How arrogant. You don't really think you can defeat Erod's daughter, do you?
I don't care if you're the devil's daughter.
Yes. Yes, I do. That's your answer. Where is... Undead is here. Okay. In theory, I should heal. Or I'll die. Find out. I feel like I need to give myself a little bit of defense. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. All good. Hit me! Never mind, I forgot about the waste. Man, this deck is so good!
The fever is gone. It won't bother Isgor for the next couple of years. Unfortunately, it is very hard to banish this malady permanently, the same as the other ancient Jorts. After waiting for a night with a heavy heart, you gather enough fat for the ritual candles from the Solomea victims. The dead won't need it anyway.
Alright. We did it.
I tracked this fever. A couple of Zagavars and that's it. The end of her demonic existence.
You've improved your mastery over sorcery, Vasilisa. I made the right choice to teach you.
Yes, but I'm still not as strong as you, Grandpa.
Okay.
Well, no one can say that. What are you going to look for?
That church towel Saveli took to Pentiag. The priest said that he's fighting with some evil spirits in Church of the Epiphany.
Yeah, he always wanted to be some kind of an inquisitor or something. This church has been long forgotten, and now it's even worse than that. No one knows the reason, so you're going to find it out.
To Pentiag then. Well, I should start preparations.
Oh shoot! I lost track of time. I need to stop streaming. Oh no! It's fine. Okay. Say. Okay. If you like what I do, please consider giving me a follow or subscribe. Both these things help me out a whole ton, and we have fun here in the tent. And as always, thanks for hanging out with me. I have to scurry. I gotta go. I was just so... You ever just get really drawn in? It's fine. I do have time. But yeah. As always, thanks for hanging out with me, buds. Hope to catch you next time. Donnie, you're loved. He hasn't gotten up too much today. Well, he did eat. He did eat. Remember to stay silly out there. Catch you next time. Bye.